Good evening and welcome to True Doug Man Encounters. I'm your host, Marvin Allen. If you or anybody that you've known have had a sighting and would like for me to share it on my channel, then please contact me. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go and do so. Like, comment, and share. As y'all all know, I do have a Facebook page where we go live on there, and it's called True Encounters with Marvin Allen and the Doug Pack. If you already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please go over and support the page, even if you never listen to it. Just support it. As y'all all know, I have been telling Tajay's Encounter, and like I said, it's a lot of parts, so I decided to break them down so it can give y'all something to listen to over the course of time. What can I say about her? She's just amazing. Her story is amazing. Like I said, I don't know if I'll ever have another eyewitness like this, because she have overcame a lot, and the way she bonds with these creatures, the relationship she has with these creatures is just so amazing. This is what y'all wanted, and this is what I'm giving y'all. I'm giving y'all the best. This is something I love to do, and I'm going to continue to keep doing it because I'm good at it. I know you don't find too many people that come along that can tell them like I tell them. And I love each and every one of y'all. I'm grateful that y'all have been on this journey with me since day one. Tajay, I talked to her about a week ago, and she was asking me when I was going to put out the rest. And I said soon. And I asked her, when you going to come on the show? And she said soon. So, like I said, I don't want to rush her or push her into something, and she don't be ready. But she said she going to do it. So now I'm on her time. So whenever she ready to come on, trust me, she going to come. And I can't wait, and I know y'all can't wait. But before I get into this encounter, I do have a lot of eyewitnesses lined up. Majority of them want me to tell their encounter, so I don't mind. Y'all know that is something I love to do, and I respect them when they say they don't want to come on the show. So that's why I do it. Anonymity means a lot to me. And that's why I always never use a person's name. Just out of respect. I'm just grateful that they giving me their encounter. But a lot of things that we got coming up. We have a lot of things coming up in the next weeks and months. Like I said, we covering everything. Not just Doug Man, but Bigfoot, Goat Man, any cryptid out there. If you had an encounter, please contact me. You can find my pages. It's not hard. Marvin Allen True Encounters. Or my Facebook page. True Encounters with Marvin Allen and the Doug Pack. Or you can reach me at my Gmail. And my Gmail is Hezekiah Allen 8318 at gmail.com. If you have any encounter, that meaning paranormal, it just don't have to be cryptid, anything, please contact me. So I don't want to keep y'all waiting, because this is what y'all wanted. And I'm going to give y'all the next episode of Tajay's Encounter. So without further ado, let's jump right into this encounter. As y'all know, Tajay was telling her grandmother that she was really scared for these creatures. And her grandmother was telling her, it ain't nothing that you can do. It ain't but so much you can do. They can take care their self. But the main part that she was scared about is these men and these polices that kept coming around. That's what really scared her. That's why her grandmother turned on those lights. So she'll know if something is on her property. Even if it's a small animal, she could get up and at least look. After Tajay and her grandmother finished talking, they went in. They had something to eat, went in the living room, and started to watch TV again. Now, mind you, it's starting to get dark around this time. Tajay said just when she was getting ready to go in her room to go to bed, boom, she gets that feeling. She gets that feeling that she know that one of these cryptids is around. So she tell her grandmother, "I'll be right, Grandma. I'm going out back for a minute." And her grandmother kindly said, "I already know. Go ahead. But be careful." So Tajay goes out back. She stands on the back porch and she looks into the tree line. And when she look into the tree line, she starts to hear branches, sticks breaking, leaves. She can hear stuff crunching. That's when she see a dark figure with those glowing yellow eyes appear out of the path. Bipedally standing up. And it's the alpha. She know it's the alpha because she can tell that the way it's walking, it stops about 5 steps out of the tree line and it stands there. And it looks straight at Tajay. Tajay said she looking at it because it don't look the same. She looking at it because it don't look like it used to look. Tajay said she walked down the steps and stood at the bottom. And she looked over at this creature. That's when this alpha male started to walk towards Tajay. Now, mind you, this is where it takes a twist again, Tajay said. Tajay said, as this alpha male is walking towards her, she hear something running through the wood line to her left. And she said it's moving. She said that's when the alpha stopped and it turned and looked in that direction. When this thing came out of the tree line, it was on all fours. And it's this gray creature again. Now Tajay's scared. She's panicking because it's by itself. The alpha watching this gray creature. And it took all its strength up just to make a massive growl. Tajay said, she said it didn't even sound the same. But it took all its strength to make a powerful growl. She said that's when this great creature come out and it stands on its hind legs. And it growls at this black creature. Tajay said all she wanted this creature to do was to leave, but it wasn't. It wasn't done with this alpha. It wasn't done with this pack. The black alpha starts to walk back to where it came from. And Tajay said it made it just on the path that it came off of. And it dropped back down to all fours. When it dropped back down to all fours, this is what Tajay said. Tajay said it let out a call. She don't know what kind of call it was because I done asked her 100 times. She said it let out a call. And when it did that, that's when this gray creature started to walk in the direction of the alpha. She said that's when the alpha started to run into the tree line. She said, but it didn't move the way that it used to. She said it started to run into the tree line, back up into the woods. Now, mind you, Tajay's still watching. This gray creature is still coming in the direction of this alpha male. And she said it gets on that path and it just takes off running. And this part right here really got to me when she told me this part. Tajay said when that great creature ran in after this alpha male again, she heard all kinds of noise. And she said she grabbed her face in her mouth and she said she just started crying because she didn't want to scream. She said she heard all kind of noise. She said that's when this gray creature comes back out of the path on all fours and goes back in the direction that it came from. Tajay stood there, but she didn't see the alpha. So she goes in the house. She tells her grandmother, she said, Grandma, that great creature, it showed up again and it chased after the black. She was rumbling off so much her grandmother couldn't hardly understand it. She said, Tajay, slow down. Tell me what's wrong. And Tajay said, Grandma, the great creature came back again and it chased the black one and I heard all kind of noise. So her grandmother tried to console her because she was hurt. So finally she goes in there and she falls asleep. The next day come, nothing. 2 days pass, nothing. The third day, Tajay gets up, get herself together, grandmother feeds her. She goes and she sits on the back porch like she have done many of times. And she's sitting there, gazing off in the tree line. But she don't get this feeling. So Tajay said she walks down the steps and she goes over to the path that they always take and the one that she goes on. And she stands just inside of the tree line and look deep into the woods, hoping that she get this feeling. But she don't. She's standing there. She said after about 10 minutes, she hears something on the far end. But she didn't get that feeling. So she turns around and she runs back to the house. She runs up the steps on the back porch, goes in the house, and she locks the door. She goes in her room and she looks out the window. She said that's when she could see this gray creature come out of the wood line. And it's on all fours. And it just looks over at the house. Tajay closes her curtains and she sits on her bed. Hours pass. She says it's dark now. She hoping that she could get this feeling. She never went back to the window to see what this gray creature was doing. She wanna get this feeling, but she don't. She finally go to sleep. I'ma stop there and upload this, and I'ma start another one. Thank you.